COVID-19 taught us that we are all in this together. How can we then start our first significant hemispheric gathering on a policy of exclusion instead of the lessons of inclusion? Excellencies, we grow tired of having the same objections and making similar requests. Please let us turn a new leaf today.
Grenada's health minister reiterated his support for regional allies, Venezuela and Cuba, at the 9th Summit of the Americas last week.
How meaningful can discussions on resilient health systems be without the presence of Cuba at the table? Undeniably, the country that has the most to offer with respect to human resource in health. Likewise, is it possible to have meaningful conversations on energy security without Venezuela, the country with one of the largest petroleum reserves, being present?
Nicholas Steele represented Grenada, drawing attention of world leaders to the valuable contributions of both countries.
If there is another global pandemic in our lifetime, history will not forgive us. After dealing with the immediate, we must still tackle the existing threats of climate change, as well as access to rational financing for mitigation and sustainable development. I speak frankly and directly among friends, because that is what friends should do.
Steele's participation follows weeks of discussions among CARICOM leaders about whether or not they should boycott the summit because of the exclusion of Cuba and Venezuela. A U.S. official says the exclusion of Cuba, Venezuela, and Nicaragua from the summit was due to concerns about human rights and a lack of democracy in the three nations. The United States hosted the 9th Summit of the Americas in Los Angeles, California, with a focus on building a sustainable, resilient, and equitable future for our hemisphere. Cherry and Blackman Stephen, GBN News.